And first this evening, determination to get a driver's license. Project Drive Safer is TMJ4's year-long commitment to telling stories that we hope will make our roads safer.
So tonight, Ryan Jenkins is introducing us to a Milwaukee high school student who isn't letting being deaf stop her from working towards obtaining her driver's license.
Inside this classroom here behind me at Hamilton High School, there's a group of high school students taking driver's ed, and we met one student who's experiencing the entire process a bit differently than the rest.
And we need to give them extra space. We need to double check for them.
It's an exciting and sometimes intimidating process for high school students. Driver's education.
I think I would be a good driver. Yeah.
One of those excited students is freshman Lezlie Montiel. What's the most interesting thing you've learned so far? Is there anything that you've liked or didn't like?
It was some parts I didn't like, and then some parts I never knew about. I think the one I didn't like was the parking thing.
A welcome challenge, and she won't let being hard of hearing slow her down on her journey to obtaining her permit and eventually her driver's license.
I feel like people should know that both deaf and hard of hearing people can learn the same thing as hearing people. So it's like not different. We learn the same way as everybody else.
With the help of American Sign Language interpreters, Lezlie is on the road to success. Soon, she'll be behind the wheel on her own.
I think the inclusivity of all the students, we incorporate the interpreters right around the students. So we're not separating anyone from the class.
Jody Dunbar is the supervisor of driver's ed for Milwaukee Rec and says she's proud to see Leslie's drive and determination.
So as long as we have the capability of giving them the information they need to be successful, there's nothing holding them back from these classes.
From Lezlie, the message to all of us is clear.
I'm human like everybody else.
Being hard of hearing isn't going to stop her from seeing the world independently.
I'm always home and I don't really like it sometimes, so I'm just trying to get my permit and then a car and then, be wherever I can go.
A unique perspective from a student in a class that so many teenagers cherish as they forge their way to freedom on the roads. For Project Drive Safer, Ryan Jenkins, TMJ4 News.
So, of course, safety comes to mind here. So Ryan asked Lezlie how she'll be able to hear things like a horn honking or sirens once she's behind the wheel. And so she told him that sound would be loud enough for her to hear.